What's the quickest you've seen a new coworker quit? 1. I quit the day before I started. Accepted a job at X amount of pay. The day before I was to start they called me and said, "We didn't know you went to nursing school with some of our workers," and we told them what you'd be making hourly and they threatened to quit unless we pay you $3 an hour less than what was agreed upon. 2. Sent a lady out on her first solo delivery at Domino's. This was around 2013. After she's been gone for over an hour on a delivery that should have taken 30 minutes max, I give her a call. She said she's on her way back to the store. She shows up, turns in her uniform and says she had to run home because she got nervous and pooped herself. She doesn't think this job is for her and she quits. 3. My mom lasted about 3 hours as a waitress. Some guy kept snapping his fingers and my mom assumed he was just snapping so she ignored it. The woman training her said, "He wants coffee. That's why he's snapping." My mom said, "Then he can ask for it like a grown-up." It was loud enough for the guy to hear and he called my mom a name. She took off her apron and walked out. She was around 17. When she walked in the door my grandmom said, "Wow, you lasted longer than I thought you would." 4. A college retail job. I showed up the first day and they said there was a mix-up about how much they were able to pay me versus what they had told me on the phone. It ended up being slightly less per hour than I was making at my current job, instead of slightly more. Luckily I hadn't quit the current job yet. I said I was only staying on if they could give me the rate agreed upon. They called or pretended to call somebody, came back and said there's nothing they could do. I think I got a paycheck for the exactly 1 hour of standing around talking about it that we did. 5. Our previous timekeeper was going to resign so they hired a new guy. Guy comes in for his first day, realized how big the company is and without proper training or handover he was just expected to do it immediately. Dude never came back the next day. Everyone panicked because there was no timekeeper and payday was 2 days away. 6. Less than an hour into her first Dunkin' Donuts shift. I was showing her what buttons to press on the cream and sugar dispenser when she suddenly said, "I can't do this." And she walked out and started walking 5 miles home.